Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave and like this video if you enjoyed. I know I've been gone for a long time. Actually, I don't think I've uploaded since Vlogmas day 19 if I'm not mistaken. So at the beginning of Vlogmas, I did say that I was going to stop vlogging on the 19th because that's when my in-laws came to Colorado and I don't like filming in front of them. I will get into that, but basically, like, I just stopped filming and I thought I was gonna start filming again in the new year, but then a lot happened. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna do my makeup. I don't even know why. Honestly, I'm just bored. I decided to film, and I don't really like I like to plan my videos ahead of time. So this is kind of like the only video that I can do without planning. Like, I can just do my makeup on camera and then tell you guys where I've been and kind of like update you guys on what's been going on. So basically, I got my makeup and I'm gonna do it on camera. I know I said in my personal Facebook page that I was gonna do my cream makeup routine because I'm really into cream makeup right now, but this is not it. This is just like an update, get ready with me. I will do that this week for sure. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do for today. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not, welcome back. Anyways, let's get started. So I'm gonna apply this Lano lips. Is this made out of lanolin? Yeah, lanolin. 101 ointment. That's what it looks like. I'm sorry if the lighting is weird, if my background is weird. My desk is a mess. So I just chose like the most organized and clean area of my house to sit down and film, and it just happens to be in front of a window, so I didn't have to bring up all of my lighting upstairs because it's actually in the basement right now. Also, I don't have a mirror, so I am using like a palette because when I decided to change into like minimalism, I got rid of everything I didn't use, and for filming purposes I don't really need a mirror. So I had two mirrors. I had one really nice one with like lighting and everything. It was from Impressions Vanity. I ended up selling it because I never really used it. Okay, so if you guys don't know, I switched to non-toxic. I do have some items that are not non-toxic. They're not clean makeup, like this one. This is like my Makeup Forever primer. I've had this for so long and I barely use it. Honestly, I'm only using it because I'm filming. But in real life, I don't really use primer. I just do like moisturizer. I don't really care. I feel like I have, whenever I switch to non-toxic makeup, a lot of it is like very like sheer coverage, and I have learned to embrace my imperfections, like my pores. So I don't really like use primer anymore. I used to only use like pore minimizing primers. So okay, so next I'm gonna go in with the Bye Bye foundation by It Cosmetics. I got this from my grandma. She had this. She got this when she came to the States. She's from Puerto Rico, by the way, so whenever she went to the States, her sister got her into this and she got it. And then whenever I went to Puerto Rico, I was like, oh my gosh, you use It Cosmetics? What? You know what I mean? Like your grandma using like It Cosmetics, kind of like, okay, you know? So I was like, okay grandma, like It Cosmetics. And she was like, I actually don't like it, you can have it. And I was like, sure. So I grabbed it, and I don't really use it as much as I thought I would, not gonna lie, because I don't know. I don't use foundation anymore. I just use like tinted moisturizers. So that is that. Maybe I should put like my hair up. Okay, much better. So I don't know if you guys noticed, I also like cut my hair. Oh, I'll talk about that later. Let me go on like in a timeline, okay? So during Vlogmas, I stopped vlogging because John's family was here, and honestly, I am not someone who likes being like on their phones, on the computer, filming, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like to let electronics and social media like take away from my time with my family. I feel like I rarely see my family. Like John's sister, she came here for Christmas and we hadn't seen her since like May 2017, and she was only here for like, I don't know, like 10 days maybe. So you know, I didn't want to be on my phone or film or, you know, not pay attention to them or not like, you know, spend quality time with them. I don't like when the phones and the computers and everything like take from having quality time with your family. So especially when like you live away from them. If it was like my mom and she lived like right around the corner, then that's a different story because she's my mom and I see her all the time. But because I don't see my mom all the time, whenever I do see her, I don't like to be on my phone and like ignore her and like, you know, I don't know, that's just like not who I am. That's why I never vlog with my family, because whenever I go out, I feel like I like to enjoy it. I like to be in the moment with my family, have a good time, you know. So yeah, so I stopped filming, I spent time with them, and then while they were here, unfortunately my grandma, she passed away. And I don't know, I feel like I've never heard my husband talk about his grandma, but like, you know what I mean, like some people are like not that close to their grandma, but my grandma and I, like, you know, she raised me basically, because my mom was always like a working mom and I was always like at my grandma's house, so she was like another mom to me. So it was like a really sad time. So yeah, so that took over the end of the year for me. She passed away I think on the 27th. By the way, this is the Tarte Cosmetics. I know you can't see it because it's not there anymore, but this is their CC under eye correctors. Anyway, so she ended up passing away, and then I had to fly to Puerto Rico. I literally got there on Sunday at 6:30 a.m. and by 11 I was already like at the funeral home. Like I only had time to go home, shower, and then get in the car, go to the funeral home, because like my grandma lived like a whole hour away from my mom, and she was obviously like in a funeral home close to her house. So I got there and went straight to the funeral home, and then we went like that same day we took her to the cemetery. And then after that, like the rest of the time I was there, they were doing like rosarios. I don't know if you guys know what it is, but like not Hispanic people, but like Catholics, they do rosarios, which is like the rosary, you know, like the rosary. Every single night you go to like a house or someone's house, or like in this case it was like my grandma's house. You go to their house and then you like pray the rosary, which is like you make like one prayer per beat of the rosary. Anyways, everyone that was close to my grandma goes there and they pray for her. And like, even though I'm not like Catholic, my grandma was Catholic, and obviously I was gonna do it anyway. And I grew up going to rosaries anyway, so it wasn't like anything weird for me to do, but it's just not something I normally do anymore. But I don't know, I saw my family every single night whenever we were doing the rosaries. And then on the 7th, I was sleeping and I wake up, because you know, like when you're sleeping, but like the power goes out and you can kind of like feel it. You feel when the power goes out in your house, you know. So like I don't know why I was sleeping and I felt the power go off, right? So like I opened my eyes and literally within like half a second everything started like shaking, like, and I was just there laying in bed. I had like Abigail next to me, and then Liam was sleeping on a mattress on the floor, and I was just like, what the heck? Like, it was like the creepiest thing, you guys. It was honestly like the worst. Well, no, it's not the worst thing I've ever experienced. I think the missile attack in Hawaii was the worst thing I've ever experienced, because that one lasted longer. But yeah, I woke up, and then like, I don't know if you guys heard the news, but like there was like a strong earthquake in Puerto Rico, and I was there when it happened. So I was supposed to leave on the 18th, and literally like that was on the 7th. By the 9th I was already out. Like I got out, I had to leave, because I feel like I go to Puerto Rico and I want to spend time with my family and my friends, right? I already spent a lot of time with my family because I saw them every single night, because we went to like the rosaries, right? And then all I had left to do was to see my friends. But for me to see my friends, my mom has to stay with my kids, you know, because usually like I see my friends at night, like we go out for a beer or something. And my mom said that if there was like a stronger earthquake, she wouldn't know how she was gonna like react. Like she's the kind of person that if like a real earthquake is happening, she will kind of like freeze and not do anything, you know. And I need someone to get my kids out of the house. So obviously I didn't feel comfortable going out and leaving the kids at home because of the earthquakes, because there was like earthquakes happening all the time. Like literally every hour there was like a little earthquake happening. I think only like 2 of them were strong enough where we felt them, but like that was like on one day. So the day of the earthquake happened like at 6:30, no, maybe like 5:30, I don't know. It was like either 5:30 or 6:30, and then by like 7:30 we had like another one, like an aftershock. and we were downstairs. It was like the craziest thing. I was already like packing, okay, like we were downstairs. I was like packing, like just in case I got a flight for like, I don't know, 3 hours from that moment, you know, like I was packing because I didn't know when I was gonna leave at this point, right? So my dad, I just hear my dad say, está temblando, like he's basically saying like it's shaking, right? And we all, like, I literally like grabbed my baby, and then my dad came running. He grabbed my son, and like we ran out, and literally we went to the backyard, and we could see the house kind of like, I don't know, it was the creepiest thing. Like we could tell that it was shaking sometimes because of like the plants. We would look at the plants and like the leaves will be shaking, or like, I don't know, it was just so creepy. It was the creepiest thing, honestly, the worst thing. I mentioned the thing in Hawaii. We didn't really have like a missile in Hawaii happen when I was there, but if you guys don't know, in 2018, I think, yeah, 2018, someone in Hawaii hit the missile threat. It was supposed to be like a test, and they hit the real one. So everyone in Hawaii got on their phones like an Amber Alert saying like, missile threat incoming, this is not a test, seek shelter, blah blah blah. I even have the screenshot. I will put it in here so you guys can see it. But we got that. I was pregnant with Abigail. Liam was so little, and John was playing golf, so I was alone at home, and I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna die, okay? By the way, my setting powder is the 100% pure, oh, you can't see it, 100% pure bamboo powder. Really nice powder. It really like blurs your face really nice. I don't know how it does with flash, because I have gone like a little bit overhand with it, and like you can still see like a white cast when I apply too much. So I haven't really tried it with flash, so I don't know if I should recommend it. But if you guys want like a blurred face, like a Charlotte Tilbury airbrush finish powder, whatever type of vibe, that one is really nice, and it is very clean. Another thing I don't normally do besides primer is bronzer. I never apply bronzer. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have like an oval face, and when I apply bronzer I feel like it looks even more, like even longer. So yeah, I don't really do bronzer ever. But anyways, so I got the heck out of Puerto Rico as soon as possible, and then I came here, and I thought I was gonna film right away after I got back, but then I got carried away trying to find daycare and trying to get ready for school, do all the paperwork, and yeah, I was too busy to film. And then after that I started school, which, by the way, if you guys watch my Vlogmas, you guys saw when I made the decision to go to dental assisting school. I used to go, like last semester I went to dental hygiene school, and I only did like general courses, and I decided last minute to change from dental hygiene to dental assistant. And if you guys haven't seen that video, or like the reason why I changed, I will link it up in the cards so you guys can see it. But anyways, a little update on school. I am doing great. I'm doing great. I loved it. I was actually really scared because I'm 26. I haven't been to like college since 2010, 2011, and I just thought I was gonna go to like a school and be like super old, and you know, be around like really young people and like not really connect with anyone. But then I completely forgot that I go to a community college, so there's a lot of like older people, you know, like it's not, I feel like there's more older people than younger people, you know, I don't know. Anyways, so when I got there, I was obviously not the youngest person. There's at least 7 people that are older than me, and I love my professors, and they're like the same professors. So like I'm in the dental assisting program, and there's only 3 professors for that program, so I'm gonna have them for like the rest of my like career, or like college career or whatever. And I'm like super happy about that. For someone who doesn't apply bronzer, I feel like I've been applying bronzer for a really long time. So I love my professors, and I thought, I didn't know, okay, so back when I went to college, I was very into like partying, and I was gonna say something, but I'd rather not. I was just like I didn't have my priorities in the right place. So when I went to college in 2010, 2011, I obviously didn't have the best grades because school was like the least of my priorities. My priorities were partying, drinking, my boyfriend, and that's pretty much it. I literally didn't really care about anything. So anyways, I never really got to develop that those like study habits, you know, like I don't really know how to study. I just don't remember. It's been like 10 years and I never really like got into studying. I never really like developed like a good studying routine that I can rely on. So I went through YouTube and looked at all these like videos on like how to take notes, how to study, where to sit. Like I knew when I went to college now in January, like I knew exactly where to sit in the class. I knew how to like everything. Okay, so I applied everything I learned, and then I did great. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like studying now, and I actually have straight A's right now. I have done great so far. Also, I think the fact that I like what I'm studying helps a lot. Oh my gosh, I have a hair that's like getting on my nerves. The fact that I am like passionate about what I'm going to school for really helps. I feel like it's really hard for me to study for something I don't really care about, like general courses. So while I was in school, the coronavirus started and I basically was sent home. So we had like spring break the 27th of March, like that week, and they gave us like 2 weeks. So they let us go for spring break like a week before. So we had like 2 weeks of spring break, and then they were gonna tell us if we were gonna go back or not. But because my classes are all like lecture classes, not like lecture in lab, they basically like got all of our dental assisting classes that are just lecture, and they're gonna do them online. So now I'm doing like at the same time that I was going to school, so like Tuesdays at 8 in the morning, instead of going to school, I'm getting online and doing like a live chat, live video type of thing. And it's basically like taking the class but like online. I'm super excited about it because I hate online classes. I feel like discussion boards are the worst thing ever. And actually, talking about discussion boards, I think I have to do a discussion board today for my other class, not my dental assistant class, my computer class. But then they were like, oh, we're gonna try WebEx, and we tried it and it was amazing. It worked, and I think we're gonna keep doing that until the rest of the semester. We're not really gonna go. And then they also let me keep the kids at home, like the childcare. My kids go to like 2 different childcares, so, or daycares, whatever, however you want to call it, daycares. So first, I think it was Abigail's daycare. They told me that if I want to keep her home from like because of the coronavirus, then they won't make me pay for it. And then Liam's said the same thing, but they took like a whole week extra. So I did pay for a whole week of daycare without actually needing it. Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. This is the Tarte Clay Play. My friend Diane got me this when I was in Hawaii, and this is like the only eyeshadow palette from my old collection that I still have, and I haven't gotten rid of it, honestly, because it's so wearable. I feel like I can wear this forever, and she got it for me, so it has like sentimental values. She actually has a YouTube channel and a podcast, so I'm gonna link all of her stuff down below. I'm gonna link like her YouTube, Instagram, podcast. The podcast is in Spanish though, so if you're Puerto Rican, you're gonna like it. Okay, so yeah, we've been at home. We redid the kids' bedroom. They used to like share a bedroom, and now they're like on separate bedrooms because we wanted to like build things for their bedrooms. Oh my gosh, I don't have any battery. Give me a second. So ever since we've been home, we remodeled the kids' bedroom. I have like a 3-bedroom house, and they used to share the middle bedroom, and then the extra bedroom is where I used to like film my videos. If you guys like watch my Vlogmas, you guys know that I used to go to like that extra bedroom to open my advent calendars and all that. So that bedroom where I used to open the advent calendars, that is Liam's bedroom right now. So we separated them, and we gave Abigail the bedroom that they used to share, and then we gave Liam the bigger bedroom, which is like the guest bedroom. And then the guest bed that used to be there, it's now in the basement. So whenever we do have guests over, which is not that often, they can sleep downstairs in the basement. We did like build like a teepee bed for Abigail, and then we built like a pirate ship for Liam. In reality, it's more like a tree house than a pirate ship. but you know, we added a few pirate things and he thinks it's a pirate ship. So yeah, and then I did like a reading corner, like a reading nook thing for Abigail. I got her like a play kitchen. I brought all of the toys upstairs, which is great because now my living room is always clean. We got her new curtains. It was just like a whole remodel. And then for Liam, besides the actual like treehouse type of thing, we got him like a Minecraft theme bed sheet, and then like we're gonna get curtains and like more decor, but by the time I upload this video it's not gonna be here yet because I ordered it through Amazon, obviously, because we're in quarantine. But basically they both have like brand new rooms, and that has been like the quarantine project, and it's almost done. So all we're missing is like Liam's stuff, and that's pretty much it. We'll be good to go. That's actually why I have my books here. If you guys remember, when I used to upload like more bookish videos, I used to film in front of like my desk and my bookshelf, and I had to get rid of my bookshelf because that was in the extra bedroom and the bookshelf was old. And if I want to get like a bookshelf in the future, I'll just get one from like IKEA or something and then put these up there. At the same time, I'm trying to be a minimalist, so I don't think I'm gonna get a bookshelf. I think I'm just gonna keep like my favorite books and display them like on a wall or something, and then like get some like wall shelves and put them there, and then get rid of the ones that I didn't like, because I don't think I'm gonna keep getting books from now on. I think I'm just gonna buy like ebooks, and then if I really love them, then I go and buy like a paper copy or something. But I don't think I'm gonna keep buying books. So yeah, that's kind of like the situation that we have going on here right now. Another thing that I've been doing is playing Animal Crossing. If you guys can see, I have my Switch right here, and I have been super into Animal Crossing. I used to play it back in the day when it was like in the GameCube. I never played New Leaf because I never really had like a console to play it in, you know. But whenever I heard that New Horizons was coming out, obviously I pre-ordered it, and then Amazon was like, oh, we're not gonna be able to like get it to you on release date. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna cancel the order and actually go to like GameStop or something and pre-order it there, which I pre-ordered basically like the day before. So like it wasn't really like a pre-order. I just went like the day before and was like, can I pay for it now? And they were like, yeah, you can pay for it now. And then I went the next morning and got it, and then I've been playing ever since. I'm not time traveling. I have been considering it, not gonna lie. I don't know, I'm thinking about it because I just feel like everyone has like such nice houses and mine is so lame. But I don't know anything about. Oh, I'm gonna go in with this shade. I'm not good at doing makeup, so if I mess it up, I'm sorry. Like, this is not a tutorial, this is just a get ready with me. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I can blend that. Okay, I feel like during this quarantine I also said I was gonna like do my makeup more often, kind of like practice it so that I can get good at it. But at the same time, I don't really wear makeup that much, so if I do perfect it, it's not like I'm gonna use my new techniques anyway. So this is like the most makeup I have worn in 2020. So some of the videos that I have upcoming are I want to talk about empties. I have been gathering like empty products for maybe like 6 months now, so I have like a huge bin of empties. If you guys don't know, like that's a thing. I have to like explain it because I know that a lot of people like in real life that I know in real life watch my videos and they're not really like into YouTube. So if you guys don't know, YouTube, like YouTubers do a thing called like empties, or like products I've used up. So basically they talk about all the products that they have used up, and then they tell you if they liked it, if they didn't like it, if they recommend it, if they don't recommend it, if they're gonna purchase again, if they're not gonna purchase again. So that's kind of like an empties video. And I have a lot of empties, so I think I'm gonna divide it because I do have a lot of them. I'm gonna do like regular products, and then I'm gonna do like clean product. That way if somebody just wants to see like clean products, they can just watch my clean product one. I am also getting like super into cream products instead of powders. That's actually what I wear the most nowadays, and I feel like people really sleep on clean products. If you guys want more of a natural look, like no makeup type of look, then I highly recommend cream product. They just look like they're part of your skin, you know. Unlike powders, I feel like powders can be a little cakey sometimes. So yeah, I just want to show you guys like the products that I've been liking. I've been really into nude sticks. I know that nude sticks is not clean. By the way, I'm taking advantage of this quarantine to grow my brows. So if my brows are looking crazy right now, that is why. I'm not like a perfect brow type of person either. Like Instagram brows were never my thing. I never liked them, so I never really did them either. So I'm not like the best at doing brows basically. Anyway, so besides that, I also want to make my current favorites, because I have a lot of favorites right now, like a lot of lifestyle favorites and makeup favorites and everything in between. I want to do like a favorites video. I want to do 2 empties video. I want to do cleaning videos, at least like 2 or 3, and then I want to do a bedroom tour, so like a girl's bedroom tour and a boy's bedroom tour. I want to do like my everyday makeup routine, you know, stuff like that. That's kind of like the type of videos that I'm thinking about making, at least like while in quarantine. I'm gonna do my eyeliner off camera because I suck at it, so I'm just gonna see you guys soon. Okay, not gonna lie, I don't really do a wing. Like I don't go all the way out there. I do like small wings, but I do feel like this one is a little thicker than this one. This one's like perfect, this one is not. But honestly, I'm at home, I don't really care. And this is not a tutorial. I never told you I was a beauty guru, so if you're using this as a tutorial, that's not on me. I also did my hair. I cut it like really short. You guys tell me, because I think maybe it's just me, but I told the girl while she was cutting my hair that it was not the same length, and she insisted that it was. So what do you guys think? Like, is this side shorter than this side? Please tell me, because I think it is. I feel like it definitely is. I feel like this shirt doesn't help either. Let me put this right here so you guys can see. Please tell me that you guys can see that. So freaking obvious. Anyways, I am highlighting my hair, but because I have dark hair, I have to go like at least 3 times before I get the color that I want. I'll insert a picture here of what I'm like trying to go for. But because I have dark hair, you can only, like, you can see it like in the light a little bit, see right there, but it is mainly like on the roots. I told her to only do like the roots, like a balayage, but now that I'm looking at it, I think I want to do like the whole thing. Like I want to like get like blonde hair. So that's kind of like what's going on. And I have an appointment on the 8th of April, but I think the Aveda salon here closed until May, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get another appointment until like May. And then I won't probably have my hair done, like my final result, until probably July. So, or no, June. I think June will be a good time frame, if they even open the freaking salon in May. With the way things are going, I don't really think the salon is gonna be open in May, but you know, you never know. Anyways, that is what has been going on in my life. I hope you guys are excited about the upcoming videos. I do have school 3 days a week in the summer if school opens. I don't know how much filming I'm gonna get done during the summer. Hopefully I'll keep filming all the time. I'm not gonna lie, I just feel like I don't have anything to film anymore. You can't even see it, man. You know what, I think I'm gonna apply one of these. One. This is Nude Sticks in Nudity. Yeah, I actually should have done that before my eyeliner, but you know what, again, I'm not going anywhere. Oh yeah, you can definitely see that better. Anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I loved catching you guys up on everything that's been going on. I know I've been gone for so long. It's been, I mean, it's the 4th month of the year, and I've been gone since December, so it's about to be 4 months on the 19th. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys soon.